Salam alaikum alaikum salam. I have autism. Welcome everybody. As you can see, I have a tier list in front of me, and I guess you can imagine what I'm gonna do today. Cheetash, top tier. Okay, good. Yeah, it's okay. But by this I mean I'll probably use it a lot. Yeah, I'm just not as good as Cheetash. Okay, maybe once every 3 weeks. You know, like there's weapons where you won't ever buy them, but if you have the opportunity and you just have it, then yeah, why not? Use for troll. Literally, you know, never. This is just shit. You will actually never use this in the entire time you play this game, unless it's unfortunately given to you in some outer worldly Buddha come down from Earth after reincarnation of like chipmunk, and then you get the point. And then these are just event items or stuff that I can't access. But without further ado, let's get into the first thing. Wait, I have fists. Why am I going to a damn fists? They're chill. You spawn with them, which is kind of helpful. They don't do that much damage. Okay. So I think you can't put him in these because you spawn with them. You can't hate. You can revive. So I put it here. Okay. Knuckle dusters is pretty much just a better version of fists. Okay, listen, it's just better than fist, but I'm gonna put it in the same section because it takes about half a second to buy them and replace them with your fist. The hitbox of them is actually thinner than fist, so sometimes it causes a bit of trouble, but other than that, it should be fine. Nunchucks. Nunchucks are actually really underrated. They used to be shit for a while. Is it still broken? No, they fixed it finally. Okay, you can infinite stun with this, and it's actually like hella underrated as it takes 0 space as well, and you can buy them, they're free. You can block, but it only blocks fist and nunchucks as well, so... Yeah, this is actually good. I think this actually used to be one of the best melees in 1.2, because in 1.2 you used to be able to lunge when you swung instead of, you know, you'd be able to continually sprint and swing. But when you swing now, it cancels your running, which is retarded. I don't know why they ever got rid of that. It's actually good. It's not. I'm not even kidding. Shiv is probably one of the worst weapons in the game. It takes like 7 hits to kill someone. It's cheap as shit, but realistically, you're gonna be better off using fists, and it takes 0.5 space, I think. And if you want to buy a Shiv, you might as well buy a wrench. If you want to buy, you might as well buy a bayonet at that point. There's no point of using this shitty ass weapon. 0 out of fucking 0. Eat poo and die, man. Useless even. Bayonet. $35, man. $35. You might as well just buy a gun, obviously. Why the fuck are you just... Bayonet, you get the point, man. It's just, it's better than the Shiv, but the Shiv is still shit, man. Wrench. I haven't even bought a wrench in so long, bro. These days, a gun is... Okay. Wrench is funnier than Shiv and bayonet. You know what? I feel like we should skip a few right now. Let's review the AK. AK is probably one of the. I mean, personally, the AK is my favorite gun. It just feels right. The M4 has a bit of retarded. It has recoil and no recoil at the same time. If that makes sense, you know. AK you can control, you can spray, it does decent damage, the ammo capacity, it's all good, but the M4 feels a bit too much, you know, it's a bit expensive and you're a bit wary of how much money you're spending for an M4. But other than that, this is top tier weapon, top tier price, there's nothing wrong with it. I dropped my gun. AK is cheatash level easily. High God can block. It's just a blockable weapon. It's okay. I don't even know what I rated it before I even used it. Deagle is a pretty good gun. 3 shots to the body. If you're incompetent enough, it would be 4 because you hit 1 in the leg. 2-shot headshot. Let's review the SKS.
This idiot who didn't even put the Deagle on the tier list. Sorry guys. Let's just assume it's, I don't know, cheatash. I don't know where he put it. Maybe he puts it somewhere else in the video. Just this guy. I'm sorry, guys.
It's just a M1911 with 10 rounds, and it has 6.5 space. So it's a pretty good gun, but the space really ruins it for me. Anyways, let's go for the M4. M4A1 is pretty much just a... you just go off... You're better off using an AK. The recoil is less than the AK, but the AK's recoil is fine as it is, because it doesn't get any... Yeah. It's almost double the price of an AK, but you're pretty much getting the same thing, so I wouldn't really recommend. However, the attachments on this are pretty lang. It actually does reduce it to 0 at that point, and it puts a suppressor. M4, it's really nice, but listen, it's at the okay good section, alright? Tommy gun, yeah, why not? Tommy gun's pretty interesting. Okay, just floating there like fucking Jesus Christ on water, yeah? Alright, man. Tommy gun is really good for shredding gangs, obviously has 50 bullets, but it does obviously no damage. But the recoil is also, you know, it counterbalances the no damage because it's an absolute laser beam if you can control it. See? Tommy gun, I'd put it at okay good. It's not no AK. It's debatable. You could put it in the middle. You would never main this thing, but okay every 3 weeks. No, not even. Use for troll. Let's use Sawnoff actually. Sawnoff, it is the cheapest gun in the game, but it has the ability to make people with AKs cry in any kit really. Absolute brain that man. And if you have the golden shotgun, then wow, you're even better off. But it's a real upsetter for only 175, which just shows the great balancing of RVVZ's you know, game. I put it okay good. FMP, absolute dog shit. You'd use it one night, I don't know. It's just like you'd use any other pistol. Yeah, the sight is cool, but like listen, every sight is cool, okay? No discrimination. Eat poo and die. Tech 9. Tech 9 used to be an absolute beast in every single update except for 2.0 because I haven't used it. Actually a pretty good weapon. It can also be a real upsetter against M4s because of the bust, which makes you a fucking bunny rabbit jumping around, hitting bust, jump, hit bust, jump. It allows you to do something like that. Pretty good. Why are you shooting me instead of... There guys, 2-in-1 combination thing with the review. Yeah, Uzi is absolute shit. It's okay, it's better than the FNP, I'd use it over the FNP, but it's just, the sights are ass, the fire rate is ass, the damage is ass. Tech 9 on the other hand, actually decent. Is it enough to put it up here? I'd say it's in between, but I'm gonna leave it down there. M1911 Glock crowbar. What could I fit in my inventory? The M1911 is pretty much an SKS that you could one hand, even though you use two. Has 2 less bullets, has a bit more recoil, but the space is like half. If you can wield this thing, and if you could really control this thing right, your record has. It's like about the same damage. So that's why SKS is in this tier, and I'm personally not that good at the M1911, but I can recognize its greatness, okay? It'd probably be in good section, but for me it's gonna be in okay maybe once every 3 weeks, because I don't like this weapon, I'm bad. Deagle, I never really used it properly, so I'll use it again, I guess. Clearly he was. Shorty. Good. 3 bullets. It's just a shorty. No, it's just a sort of. That's a bit better, you know. And it's carryable. 3.5. That's carryable. It's a secondary, man. It's nice. It's nifty and swifty, bro. Shorty. Yeah, it's pretty good. Where is it? I'll put it in. I'll put it there because of the price. Mac 10, my least favorite weapon in the entire game. I just don't like it. What the hell? Mac 10 is, I don't like this thing. It's just, the recoil is too much for me, and the damage is too little. But, you know, in its areas, it's good, but so is the G18. And the G18 is always the better option. If you can buy the Mac 10, you can buy the G18. You're fine. I hate this. Eat poo and die. G18. Just a better version of the Mac 10, even though I missed about 15 shots, I made 5. It's just more controllable, you know, you got less space. It's a three space gun, you know? And you can use it on semi, and you can get a, you know, a drum mag version of that. Always nice. I lied. What? Why would he even attempt that? It's controllable. The recoil is still quite high, but I'm so surprised I didn't die. I broke something from punching him once. So G18, top tier weapon in my opinion, but it's gonna go in every 3 weeks. We could try the FAL next actually. 3 tap, really good, just straight up. But yeah, this gun is good. I'm just bad at showcasing things because I'm just generally bad at the game. But it's you get, if you were good at any shooter game, yeah, you're getting a 10k bounty with this solo. FAL? Yeah, it's cheat-ish. I'm not good at it, but if you were hypothetically good at it, like it's a Tech 9. No, it's the M1911 in the scenario here, but it's so good that I have to put it here. Scar H, man! This weapon is complete ass. It's pretty much just an automatic FAO that's a bit more expensive The recoil is shambolish, but you know, it is what it is. Attachment on this thing is pretty smexy. It's a fun gun, but it's actually a good gun. You know, it's one of those fun gun, but it's a good gun. But I can't use it because I'm ass. It's just cheatish. Mare's actually pretty okay, I guess. I don't know. The no-scoping capability of this is actually pretty good. I'm not even gonna cap. If you were good at the game, once again, this would be a pretty weapon up there, you know? You know. I just shot this man twice. 3 times. Had to make it lucky, man. This sniper is pretty much outclassed by the scout, but it's still alright. Useful troll. Crowbar, golf club. Golf club, it has no block. If you hit them in the head, they knock over and fall like any bat. Making it pretty good, but the swing, the debug on this is pretty pooper. There you go. I feel like, I mean, this weapon has the potential to be pretty good. Golf club could actually be like really good, but I actually see it being really good. But it's gonna go here, I guess. Oh, it's Ithaca. Okay, I thought I missed that. I should have died. Ithaca is easily one of the best weapons in the entire game due to the fact that I got buffed recently, and now is either OPS 5 or placebo effect. People are starting to realize how good this gun actually is. The damage got buffed, but the range got reduced in the new update. It's 2.0. However, they were like, "Oh my god, is it too nerfed?" And then they decided to accidentally make it overpowered. So you know. RPG, yeah. I don't like those people. I didn't like that boss, and now he's dead. You can see this being kind of OP. Now he's dead. Yeah, I mean, it's no biggie, like, really. M320 is a disappointment. Ever since 1.3, it has been a disappointment, and it forever will be a disappointment because of how ass this shit is. It's not an instant explosion. Expensive as shit. No one uses this. It's just a disappointment all around, really. Irrelevant. Who fucking cares about the Beretta? Glock is okay. Magnum is actually pretty good. Deagle is okay. UMP is okay. MP7 is okay. BFG is god. Scout is better than the Mare. Baton is even more worse than fucking Shiv. Chainsaw is chainsaw. I'll put it at use for troll. Sledgehammer is awful. Metal Bat is pretty good. Rambo is okay. Katana is pretty good. I'll put it here. Fire Axe is probably one of the best melees in the game. Crowbar is ass. No one cares. And Bat is here.
Yeah, hi guys, it's the editor. I've just finished the new Pies video and I thought his tier list sucked, so I'm gonna make a better one. There's my tier list. 100% better than Pies' tier list. And if you don't agree, suck him up.